Hey everybody, I'm Fat Cat. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I wanted to drop a little bit more information your way. One of the things that I see a lot of people that they cry and they whine about, and they're like, "Oh, the broker lied to me," or "the dispatcher lied," or this or that, and that's bullshit. That is complete bullshit. And here's what I mean by that. Usually that broker or dispatcher, they don't know. Okay? All they know is the information they're given. So that's what they put down, is the information they're given. So here's a good example of how this happens. This happened to me. I was told that I was going to haul a piece of equipment from point A to B, and I think they said that it was about 3,000 pounds. And I get there and I pick it up and come to find out, and it looked a little heavy, and I kind of had my doubts about the weight on it. So I run across the scales, and it was about 7,500 pounds, which kind of inhibited my next load coming up. But what I found out was when the load was booked, the brokerage service asked the guy on the phone, "How much does this piece of equipment weigh?" And the guy said, "Hold on. Hey, Bob, how much do you think that thing weighs out there?" Bob said, "Hey, about 3,000 pounds. So guess what he told the broker? About 3,000 pounds. So there's not a conspiracy out there, guys. All these people know is the information they're given from the customer. Now, if it's a very specific item like steel or something like that, they know to the pound how much that shit weighs. Okay? So you can probably rely on those numbers. Whereas if it's some piece of equipment or something like that, maybe not so much. They may not know how much the thing weighs. They may look out there and say, "Oh, yeah, it looks like it weighs about 3,500 pounds." You know, that's kind of like guessing the weight of a fat girl, right? Who knows? So, you just got to realize that the only information they have is what's in front of them, and usually that information was given to them by the customer. Okay, so it's not that these people are out to run you ragged and make you spend money. It's just they don't know any more than you do, and you got to stay loose. You got to stay nimble. You got to be cool. You can scream and holler and raise hell and do all that stuff you want. It won't get you anywhere, except maybe a cardiac arrest. There's always that chance. So just remember that in the hot-shotting industry, we're an on-demand business, and these people, they don't have time to load this shit up and take it down to the weigh station and weigh it. Usually they'll just find whatever information they can and they put it out there. So now that's going to work to your advantage sometimes. I have showed up to pick up 10,000 pounds worth of stuff, and it's been 3,500 pounds. Yeah, not too bad, huh? I've showed up to pick up 20-foot long, 12,000 pound stuff, and it's only been 12-foot long, and it's been about 4,000 pounds. So, with me, as long as I'm not overloaded, or as long as it's not going to put me over my weight limit or inhibit my next load, I usually don't raise too much hell. I'm just like, it is what it is. I'll just get it where it goes. Screw it. It happens. So, you got to be cool. Don't think that they're out to get you, because odds are you're their eyes and ears. I mean, you're the person in the field. If it bothers you that something's a little bit overweight, give them a call and say, "Hey, dude, it's kind of influencing my next load here, inhibiting it. So, I need a few extra bucks thrown my way." But like I said, usually it's pretty rare that I would do that, and it's usually based on, does it affect my next load or not, or my space or my weight? Because you'll have some stuff put on here that's really small but super heavy. So just kind of keep that in mind. It's not a conspiracy. They're not out to get you. They're not out to take the food off your table. So cut them a little slack. Just kind of let them know what it is. Let them know what's going on, and just kind of go from there. Because they don't know. I mean, hell, you don't know until you run the stuff across the scales. So that's just where you're at. So keep that in mind, and just try to be cognizant of the fact that people don't always know. Because remember, you are in the not knowing business 99% of the time. Okay? So definitely keep that in mind. So just try to pay attention to that, be cognizant of it. And like I said, I'm Fat Cat. If you like my videos, hit the subscribe button. I don't always enjoy doing the ones on the road. Because I've got to watch back there first, watch these two mirrors, and whatever's going on up here is kind of secondary. The important stuff is happening back there, okay? Because in this business, you are actually driving a trailer down the road, but you are sitting in the truck to do it. So, you cannot be a windshield watcher. You have to check your mirrors every 8 to 10, 12 seconds. Keep your head on a swivel. So, you know, just little stuff like that. Back there's important. Up here, maybe not so much. So, anyhow, we'll see you on the next one. Hit the subscribe button and catch you on the flip side. Bye.